Coach. Congratulations on the win, not only against yesterday at Tallahassee, but also today as well. You as well, Kai.
Thank you.
Well, I guess first off, just kind of take us through the beginning of that game. You guys started out really well, and what happened from there?
Well, we started out really well. The one thing we talked about was intensity and focus at the beginning of the game, and not letting a team hang around and give them confidence. And we tried to take everybody's confidence at the beginning of the game, and I thought that's what we did. We executed at least that part of the plan of coming out hard and trying to try to break their will early.
You guys had 6 players who returned from last year's squad. How effective has that been with them being on the team again this year?
I think it's helped out a lot, just because they understand what the expectations are for me, and also what the standard is FSW. And I think that's important. And I think in college basketball, and especially in junior college, the more experience you have, I think the better the team is, especially early.
Now I see that you guys play so well together and you just gel. Like, how do you guys continue just to transition everything? You guys are just so well. You're so calm and well put together.
It comes with just like our practice. We all of us were here over the summer, working every day, and just going over what we want to establish in games every day. So, just with practice and discipline, we still got a long way to go. You guys don't see like what goes on inside the locker rooms, but you see us gel. But we think we've got a lot more potential to go. But yeah, just coming in practice every day and being disciplined and listening to coach and trusting coach what he says, and yeah, just playing together as a team, especially.
You guys dealt obviously with the COVID and all that type of setbacks. How much did that affect your team?
You talking about as last year?
Yeah. Sorry, last year coming in.
I thought it affected us a lot last year, because last year we didn't have a summer, and we didn't have the camaraderie I think that we had this year, and the cohesiveness that we had this year, just because we weren't allowed to be around each other like we are this year. Summer played a big part of it. Even pushing the season back to January early on in the fall, we couldn't do the same things that we are able to do now, to build that togetherness. And I think that it showed on the court last year for our team.
With that being said, you guys were away for the longest time. How close have you come together as a group to kind of almost as like bond as brothers?
I think with this team, what I see, they genuinely like each other. They hang out together a lot. They also has to do a lot of the COVID stuff. I think having them here for the summer helps with them getting acquainted with everybody and understanding what everybody's strengths and weaknesses are, and understanding what my expectations are in the summertime too. And having 6 returners helped that, and then getting the new guys ingrained on what we're trying to do.
Last question. Now that you guys have these 2 wins under your belt going into the next, how do you prepare for the next game?
I'll let you go first.
Same thing as always. We take every game. We pretty much have to go hard every game, but preparing for the next game, should coming in to practice, going hard, and preparing for the whatever team we play next. Going over scouting reports, watching film, going hard in practice. Going over the little details. We do a lot. I'd say, especially for a junior college, we do a lot of looking at the other team, seeing their weaknesses, trying to pick them apart. So just the little details like that, and like I said, just working on that in practice, and then just being focused and taking every game, serious. Like, that's the thing about basketball. You can't. No game's gonna be easy. If you have that mindset, then you come into a game, anything can happen. So you just gotta like mentally lock in and get the job done.
Yeah, I think that winning these 2 games helps us get some more momentum into our next 2 games. Our next 2 games are tough. We got Snow coming in and Spartanburg Methodist next weekend. So it just gives us some more momentum, builds on what we're trying to build, as far as a team, understanding how to play together as a team. Because even though we had the preseason, we still, and we had 6, guys from the team last year, we still had a lot of new guys. And so we're still learning each other. And I think these early games on is letting me know who can play together, what we need to do offensively, what our strengths is, what our weaknesses are, and I think now we're just getting more momentum and getting more confidence in what we're doing.
All right, thank you guys for your time. Good luck.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it.